Alright, we are live. What's up? What's happening? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Washington Nationals franchise rebuild or something. Last episode we did a couple player locks. We played 2 games against the Yankees, won both of them by final scores of 2-0 and 4-1. In this episode, we're going to do more player locks. I've been trying to do some player locks throughout the last several streams just to get to actually play as some of the players that I've been signing and that I have on the team. And yeah, that's what we're going to do again today. We've been going through the pitching rotation to start off. We started off with Michael Wacha, then we moved on to Mackenzie Gore. And today we are going to start off with Josiah Gray, and if we have time, we will go back up and play as Max Fried. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Let's hop into it. Player lock. You can see our starting lineup. A little bit of a change. I think it was this way in the last episode, but got Call leading off, Naylor, I hardly knew her's in the number 2 spot, Meneses is in the 3 hole, Muncy bats cleanup, Renfroe bats 5th, Luis Garcia bats 6th, Elijah Green bats 7th, Keibert Ruiz bats 8th and behind the dish, and Jeter Downs, recently called up, bats 9th. Josiah Gray on the bump, 4.09 ERA and a 1-5 record. He's improved significantly from last year, but we would like to see him step it up a little more.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Washington Nationals have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Josiah Gray.
Well, last time out, he was only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And the pitch.
Got that high confidence to start off, although we almost hit him. Watch that confidence be gone now. And it is! I was joking.
In the air, right field.
I was kidding,
Renfroe
and it's gone.
Balls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Drove in their only run in last night's game.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
Next offering is in for a strike. Waves at the
Terrible pitch, but the change in velocity gets him strike 3.
Back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
5 inches of break and 1163 RPM.
3 for 7
Anyone
in the
that
series so far.
knows anything about Baseball Savant knows that those numbers are kind of dog shit. We got our confidence
And
back
that is in for a strike.
after a
Going on.
curveball right down the middle.
Hey, two-way now.
I was never really a pitcher growing up.
And that's down and away.
So I don't know how much the result matters. Like, I feel like I'd be more upset if I struck them out because they're like fucking stupid and swung at a meatball right down the middle that they couldn't hit than if I like painted a fastball on the outside corner.
High fly ball.
And then it got
shallow
cranked
right
500
field.
feet.
I got it. Me.
And puts the squeeze on that.
Anyways.
That is that.
Kind of just gave a word salad.
Middle of the first. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the hill today, Carlos Rodon. What do you look for here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
12 pitch first inning for
Ryan
Gray there.
Delores,
Start off
the leadoff batter,
ball
as he looks at
outside.
ball one. Gets under it and pops it up. Garcia sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And next for New York, Trey Sweeney. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. That one finds the zone.
That slider didn't really slide.
Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
That one misses in the dirt. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey, two-way.
I have 2
As the game
strikeouts
has
on
moved
2 pretty
along,
bad
we
pitches.
see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of
Yeah, that doesn't
the
happen.
umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
I'd believe a catcher doing that. I wouldn't believe a manager doing that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Abraham Toro. Toro, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, we got no outs.
And that's in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the
Reminds me of when pitchers
Well,
used to hit.
poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2 And at that point, make an adjustment.
That's the thing of beauty right there.
Anywhere close, and I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
4 punch-outs here for Gray.
Narvaez at the plate.
Stay ahead right there.
Narvaez, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Into center.
I got it. Ball.
Green right there to make the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 9, the first baseman.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
This motherfucker's name is Oswald.
Cabrera measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds. Usually in left, but today he's starting at first. On the ground. He steps on the bag, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Gray back to work. Slapped foul.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
I agree. DJ LeMahieu is overrated.
Out to short. Toss to Naylor. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hey, 2 here.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. The Yankees
Should have won MVP too, and I'm a Red Sox fan.
hit in this one.
Oh, why'd you have to say that?
Season for Aaron Judge, makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Mine.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Nope.
That one missed. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way
And
through
our
for
no-hitter's
a hit.
gone.
So a man on base to start the inning.
He's right out over the
Let's
plate,
get
though.
the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Actually,
big
wasn't a
ball to
bad
get himself
pitch.
a hit.
Caught a little bit too much of the plate, but I've thrown worse pitches.
And now Trey Sweeney. And that's in there for strike one. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
And it gets by him.
Where's the behind-the-back play?
Really nice job.
I could have reacted to that.
You didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Puts a bunt down.
Let it go foul. It went foul.
And that's a bunt single.
That didn't
was
go
placed
foul.
perfectly.
Well, he's just giving himself up to move.
That was
two runners into
foul.
scoring position.
Hold up. Was that not a foul ball? Also, how did I teleport? Look at this. Look at it. Landed right on the chalk. I had to take a screenshot of that. Well, that's bullshit.
But
We go from not
somehow the
allowing
defense
hit
can't get an out anywhere, and
for the
this is
first
quickly
4
turning
innings
into a golden opportunity for this offense.
to 3 dinky-doo hits.
And here is Abraham Toro on the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. De La Cruz at third. Sweeney over at second. Volpe at first with no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The count 2-1. And a strike in there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Swung on, belted.
Not great.
That's back there. Gone!
Ah.
Slam! Oh my! Home run number 10 on the year, and they lead it. It's 4-0.
Pain.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Omar Narvaez. Flied out his first time.
So, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off to the right. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And
Needed
that's a
that.
great play for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Renfroe moving back for it. And that one is gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's
We gave up a home
5-7.
run to some motherfucker named Oswald. We might have to get sent down to the minors.
Inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. And Now
I'm gonna need a
Bader up to
mound
the
visit.
plate. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks
Well,
like we'll see a change
Blue-
on the mound.
Skip has had
Josiah
enough.
Gray departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Steven Strasburg.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
I think I'm gonna just sim to the end of this game. There's no way we're winning. Yeah, we lost. We lost 8-1. Not a great day.
Runs. It's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable
Of 8.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I live the fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bad. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden. Yeah, might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. This time we're gonna player lock as Max Fried.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Max Fried.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go now. In now for the Reds, Jay Allen.
Jay Allen.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running.
Go straight.
Two balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Next pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Call under it. Puts it away for the out. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
The shortstop, Noelvi Marte.
Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1. Swing swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Call under it.
That's mine, I got it.
And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here.
That one's in there. Strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, 2 out single
really
there.
Easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat beat.
To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Dude, the crowd in this
2
game
outs,
boos over
and
everything.
1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's
Like, relax,
struggles
dude, it's
is
the
to
first
get on the
inning.
board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's a 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Nationals baseball.
Got a green
on the
Nationals
show,
hat back there.
Mid-Atlantic.
Oh, so is that a man or a woman?
All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Cam Collier. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Line drive, calls it in for the
Nice
out.
catch by Abrams.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Tomas Nido at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Stuart Fairchild. And the first offering is not close. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
I signed the wrong guy, apparently,
Here's a 1-1.
because I've heard this story about Max Fried and MLB
And
The Show
another
like
ball.
8 billion times just by playing this game.
Second inning here, no score.
He went.
Started to go after
Bullshit.
it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And the 3-1. And there's ball 4.
What? That's paint.
Looked
Come
like
on,
a
Angel
personal call
Hernandez.
in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
And it's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
See who
No
else we got
score.
here. They're just like a. Is there a school in here? Does Nationals
Back
Park
here at the
has a
ballpark,
fucking
out of the third inning.
school
Now
in
it's
it?
The right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
Hendrick.
Anyways,
Why to kick the pitch?
why do I feel like I'm going to have to
In his
pitch
second
perfect
season, hitting 9th in today's lineup.
in order to have a chance to win?
First-round pick in 2020. The 1-0. And that's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
There's a strike.
He went.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Jay Allen. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Allen.
That's a strike. 0-1. Allen goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Top of the third, no score. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Marte stands in now and watches strike one.
This ump is kind of cheeks, not going to lie. I've benefited a little bit, but like on that call
Good
right there.
choices there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 2-1.
And right there.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
But that was a strike
Strike
earlier.
from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Stevenson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Next pitch is popped up.
No, I got. Okay, you got it. You got it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. So back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jonathan India. The pitch. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a good eye there.
2-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
No appeal? Appeal? Maybe?
The pitch.
Appeal?
And there's a foul ball. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Cam Collier will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Change up right down the cock.
He just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt.
Tackle him.
In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Apparently that's legal in the show.
Three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next offering is in for a strike. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. In the air. Foul off first.
I got it.
And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th.
Still
now,
scoreless, huh?
Fairchild.
Fairchild.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
In the air, right side. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Renfroe throws to second.
Leadoff double. 5th is when things fell apart for us in the last game.
Hernandez.
Hopefully it's not the same here.
Went down on strikes his first time through. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fairchild stands at second with no outs. Comebacker to the mound. Abrams on the run. Throw to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box.
Can I change the shift? Oh, defensive position. Yeah, we can't score any fucking runs, so we're bringing the infield in.
How much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Infield comes in now. And a foul ball. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
Wait, I had the infield in.
You had to go and throw.
I don't know if it would have mattered.
Yeah, no question. Jay Allen digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
These Reds aren't swinging at anything.
And now the lefty And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
They are being really pesky at the plate.
3-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it
Fouling
away.
off nearly every pitch I throw at them.
And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
There's the strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
To first, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return
There we go.
to
That's
first.
huge.
Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Stevenson, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing, and he deals. On the ground right side. Lays out. He's got it.
Nice play,
And
Naylor.
very
I hardly
nicely
knew her.
done for the out. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
And that's in there for strike 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Ground ball right side. Toss to Naylor. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman. Cam.
Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now.
You know what? Bullpen. Not putting these guys in. Who do I want to come in the 7th? Yeah, warm up Strom.
Now he's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Swings and misses. And good work there.
100 pitches for Max Fried.
3 up, 3 down.
Don't know if he'll be enough for the win.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
And they bring in Brian
Bayo
Bayo anyways.
Brian Bayo.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact.
Still down
and the
1-0.
defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground.
No, come on.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a
Why did the thing move?
Stop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
At the belt and fires. Nito on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner on the go. That to right.
Oh, come
And
on.
it falls. Throw into third. In there safely.
Showed some really nice
Perfect
patience in
fucking
that
hit and
at-bat.
run.
Worked himself into a good count.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Austin Hendrick now at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter
Come on.
how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One strike.
Double steal. This one popped up. And a foul
Oh,
ball.
catch it, you dumb
Runners are
fuck.
at the corners, one away. That one misses.
How did
Two
that
balls,
miss
two
that bad?
strikes. To the right side. That's a base hit. In to
fuck,
scores
man?
the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
This is just so fucking defeating. Like, whatever. I don't have time for this bullshit. We lost again.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Our offense can't score. Well, that's gonna do it. I don't know. Bye.